bottom shelf. The cabinet is filled with crumpled, discarded manuscript. Clearly, Lushin was not satisfied with his own writing, but recently someone has been helping him practice writing techniques. Isn't it this girl? There are many detective novels in the bookshelf, including several translated versions of Sherlock Holmes series. Furthermore, judging from the imprints on the partition, there used to be some ceramic vessel in the middle of the bookshelf, but they're now gone. I see on that. Desk. The more I think about it, the more suspicious it is. The words on the paper must be related to the case. It would be great if we could recover the words from the paper. It's not that difficult, you just need to use this. Yeah, a color something material. No, not the bun. The charcoal. Can I use the dust to uncover the indentations on the paper? Because charcoal long ago is still warm. Yeah, it will burn the paper, so maybe this. Shen, it's really possible to do so. Oh gosh, I think it got it. How about we continue searching to see if we can find anything else? Oh, okay. Keep looking. Okay. Yeah, maybe like you can see something. Desk, portrait on the wall. Variety, the criminal Sherlock Holmes. Seems like showing him quite a bit. Okay, desk, portrait, shelf. Okay, this. Okay. Wait, the last one is the desk, so. Mouse steam this morning. Apple bars tasted good. How about the coal? I don't think it's the coal. Sure, that's the second. Good idea! Perhaps we could apply the charcoal to the paper. Oh, okay, the charcoal. Okay, I thought. But it's still hot. It would burn the paper, right? Perhaps we could apply the charcoal to the paper. The indentations can be made visible. Okay, then. Oh, press and hold. Then press the smear. Oh, okay, you can just use the mouse. La 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 la. It's so cool. I'm doing this kind of thing when I was younger, like for school projects and everything. It's just a form of art when you're just drawing at a piece of paper and then tracing it with a charcoal, and then it's all the background, and then the drawing. The drawing will be it's the only thing that yeah. Hey, what did he say? I click it. Sorry. Books were written by shih-wen inadequate Lope deceived as editor responsible. Oh. Inadequate Lope. Books were written by shih-wen inadequate Lope deceived as editor responsible. Oh, so that's why he's mad with both of them. Final ultimatum. If not reported, extraordinary measures never tolerate. New clue. An impression of half a letter with the words Lope deceived as editor responsible, but a signature. Many words did not come through clearly. It's fragmented, intermittent. The text is not complete. This should be the second half of a letter. There's that the shih-wen is accusing Lope of plagiarizing his book. Ah. No, none of you truly understand. That's mine. It belongs to me. All of this is mine. Huh. Oh, that makes sense. I see. It's understandable why shih-wen will react that way when being accused. shih-wen also mentioned that the editor had responsibility. Isn't Lope's editor Liu Picheng? Is this the reason why shih-wen killed her? It's still difficult to make any conclusions now. Another 30 minutes. Don't raise accuse. Sorry, letter.
屋子已经搜索的差不多了，咱们接下来怎么办？
吕先生是7个时辰前遇害的。命案发生的时间，差不多在子夜，也就是我到罗佩家后不久。
The murder occurred around midnight. That's not long after I arrived at Lope's house. Wait, so like the murder occurred around midnight. It's not long after I arrived. Yeah. But then the only window time that he has to kill her after you arrive is when you're already knocked out and you're already been framed.
你我很可能是最后见到他的人。阿福，昨天晚上你在镇上。
That's a hard question.
后，我就去找船长介绍的那位阿大哥了，然后在铁匠铺看他打了一晚上铁，终于把需要的零件做好了。跟命案有关的事，还真是没注意到。
那也，
先生，咱们去问问镇上的人吧，说不定有目击证人呢。
虽然可以一试，但案件发生在深夜，有目击证人可能性很低。白天说不定更有希望成为突破口。
啊？白天？案件不是发生在晚上吗？
这么做的理由，是那盒包子告诉我的。
包子啊！
包子适合出现在屋内，与现场的某条线索存在明显的矛盾。
Oh. The charcoal. The presence of that box inside the house contradicts a certain scene. Yeah. If it's hot, it's stronger than vertical, more dissipated on the surface. I think this, right? This again? No covered. Yeah. Because if the, you know, everything happens, there will be another footprints of the person who delivered this. So I think it's this.
难道是脚印？
没错。有人
Okay, I
将
got
包
it
子拿
right.
到了屋内，却没有留下任何脚印。这显然是不正常的。
你是说有人清理了现场的脚印？
可能是送包子的人，也可能在他之后还有其他人出入过。无论是谁，此人必定与案件有重大关联。
确实，否则他没有必要清理现场的脚印。
被清理掉的不只是脚印。屋内虽没发现打斗的痕迹，但死者身上是有抵抗伤的。那些痕迹，说不定也被清理了。
Oh, yeah.
凶器很可能也是被他带走的。
没错。
先生，我们快去找这个人吧。可以先去卖包子的那个高氏小吃看看，
顺道再买点好吃的。
吃倒是次要的啦。我想搞清楚吕先生昨晚经历了什么，他为什么会哭得那么伤心，又是怎么变成了今早这样。
You'll be changing social
这便是案发
relationships.
现场了。
Auntie Boo, this is the scene of the
这
crime.
屋里可真热呀！
Oh, we got new person.
又是你们，
You
你
again.
干什么？
当然
Oh,
是在
so
调查
we
现
meet.
场啊。
大胆！断案缉凶是衙门的职责，沈先生管的未免太宽了。
Huh.
柜子中的尸体是我和阿福发现的，我自然是不会袖手旁观。
想袖手旁观也不行啊，谁知道马捕头会不会又把先生当成凶手？
哼！若你们真的清清白白，本部岂能冤枉你们？闲话少说，赶紧出去！本部和吴大娘要调查现场了。
Come on, Auntie Boo, convince him. Auntie Boo! Oh no, Auntie Boo. Mr. Shan, please leave quickly. If Officer Ma sees you, he'll draw his sword again. What's up with your officer, huh? Have a few questions for you, soldier. I'll leave after asking. Okay, go ahead. Have you seen anyone suspicious, soldier? Everything is normal, except... Except what? Old Chu. He was wandering around early in the morning. Is an old man dressed as a scholar? Yes, he is an old scholar. Let's go and ask him. Okay, go ahead. The seal on the door. Is the seal on the door posted by you? Yes, it's me. Can you remember the exact time when you put on the seals? I arrived at noon and first went to post the notice on the wall. I stayed for 15 minutes. Huh. Then I came here to put on the seals and stand guard. At noon, I helped post the lease and then came here to guard. Noticing no suspicious individual. Okay, go ahead. So, do you know anything about Lo Shih-wen? Lo Shih-wen is a lazybone. He's ungrateful and vicious. No wonder everyone dislikes him. Ungrateful and vicious. Had Lope treated Lo Shih-wen well? Lo Shih-wen doesn't work, usually. Lope provides him with food and clothes and a place to live in. Did Lope do this because... I can't read. Did Lope do this because his articles were actually written by Lo Shih-wen? Lope is a great writer. He is a pride of our Peva town. Even the children don't bother to read what Lo Shih-wen writes. Okay, go ahead. No more questions. Thank you. Now can I climb the ladder? I still can't. I'm really curious about this tag. Hi, are you the scholar? Ah, he is a scholar. My heart is filled with sorrow. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, the old scholar. Sir. Alas, my heart is burdened with sorrow and worry. Sir, have you seen any suspicious developments around here? I lament that my heart's desire remain unfulfilled. I have no words to express my sorrow. Come on, talk to me normally. Shen, it seems like I didn't quite understand. Sir said he's troubled by something and he is not in the mood to talk until he solves it. Sir, what has been troubling you? I am sad and worried, as if a thorn is stuck in my throat. I look up the roof and sigh, alas. Looking up the roof and sighing, is your trouble related to the apes? Oh, is this the ticket or something? So admission taken to the trash apes. Wind bullies me because I seem old and weak. I told you something is really event here. What an old scholar meant to say is the wind swept his admission ticket under the roof. Learn fast. Oh, Shen, it seems that you have started talking in this way. Just a joke. Oh, come on. Sir, we will find a way to help you get your admission taken back. After that, could you please tell us what you have been seeing in the vicinity? I'll prepare you for your great kindness. Okay. Oh, you're looking at it. Cutie. Apple, there's a ladder here, but it's already damaged. If only I had brought my invention, the robot hand, I could easily grab things within reach. Long-distance water cannot quench immediate thirst by brilliant inventor. Well, it's more practical to repair the ladder. The ladder is missing a cross beam. We need to find the suitable materials to replace it. And so, we will find the bamboo. Keep off the... Okay, we're just passing by, gosh. We will find the murder weapon. Shen, bamboo can be used to repair the ladder. Uncle, we're detectives, helping investigate cases. Can you cut off a section of bamboo for us? We can use it as a beam of the ladder. As beam? Beam. The ladder's beam. Oh, okay, alright. I heard Master Lo was murdered by his nephew. You also heard about this. What a terrible thing. Look, Shih-wen was incredibly lazy, loafing around all day and relied solely on his uncle. It's unbelievable that he would kill his own uncle. It's a shame that someone as talented as Master Lo had to come such a tragic end. Yeah, right? Okay, now we have the evidence. The murder weapon. Here you go. A section of bamboo long enough to be used for killing and bin. Thank you, it's a beam! Okay, so he's a cutter. I wonder if it will trigger something. Okay. So want to know about it is like there's well and there are ants over there. Okay. Can handle that. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's you're a magician. Apple climb onto the roof. Be careful. Seems that the paper on the roof isn't the admission ticket. Oh? Oh no, Grandpa, no. You already knew it, Shen. Yeah, but what is it? The 4 books of annotation, it looks like a cover of a book. It's a book, but perhaps not a very good one. It is a cheating tool. Oh, how should we explain the 4 books of annotation? This book is a cheating tool for the imperial examination of Qing Dynasty. Also, like, these are real thing, like really happened. This kind of knowledge, which was only 14th the size of a traditional bound book. However, it contained the complete text of the Great Learning, the Doctrine of the Mean, the Analects of Confucius, as well as detained annotation by prominent scholars from the Song Dynasty. The characters were extremely small, resembling the size of a mosquito head, yet strokes were remarkably clear. It has been recognized by the Guinness World Records as the ancient book with the smallest size and text among 100,000 kinds of ancient books. Wow, this is real. There's a cheating tool. That's so cool. How should we explain this to the old scholar? I've searched around on the roof, but there's only one piece of paper. Show it to him first. Yeah, maybe he's lying with admission ticket. Maybe he's really cheating, isn't he? Okay. Is this what you wanted? Please take a closer look. This is the 4. Oh, it indeed belongs to me. Thank you, gentlemen. He's really cheating. You're welcome. Just help us with our investigation. Go ahead, go ahead. A dead body was found at Law's house. Did you see anyone suspicious in or out this morning? This is a big matter indeed. I've got it. It's a murder case. That man seems highly suspicious. The old scholar is a witness. That's great. Please provide more details about him. What? Wait! Okay. He has a snake head hat and rat's eyes, holding a weapon and carrying a box. He must be the murderer. I dare not to speak with certainty, but I know that this object resembles an iron club. Resembling an iron club? It's impossible. The murder weapon. It's the bamboo that is a murder weapon. If you two apprehend the murderer successfully, I will go to the court to identify him. Haha, alright. Since it's finished, young man, could you help me take a look at the list?
Huh?
What list? See the list? Sir, are you mistaken? This is not the admission ticket, but the cover of the 4 books of annotation. What? What? It's not my admission ticket? Alas, my admission ticket must have been left at home. Okay. The old scholar may have poor eyesight, but he walks quite steadily and fast. Alright, Master Lost passed away, sigh. We'll continue his unfinished work, the world depicted last forever. Are you going to stand there all day and gossip? So it's barge again. Stop. There's new things. Okay, there's a lot of new things. It's a fax indeed. I thought this was made up, but it's really... Oh! Now let's get this straight up. What is the murder weapon? The strangulation marks are evenly distributed with 2 vertical lines. Shen, this vertical marks look like some sort of decorative pattern on a rod. What kind of rod would have such vertical marks on it? A bamboo. I can't think of anything right now either. A bamboo! During the investigation, we need to pay special attention. No murder weapon at the scene. Crime scene cleaner. This person must have a significant connection to the case. Shen, how should we locate the person who cleaned up the scene? Let's visit the town and inquire. There might be valuable information. The bonds were delivered to shih-wen at 7:45 a.m. And soldier arrived at the guard door 2 hours before, which is at noon. The suspect must have entered and left the house during this time period. During that daytime, there is also high probability of witnesses. Okay. The appearance of the freaking rice cake. The murder method seems to be similar to Lope's case. Do the crumbs on her mouth suggest that she had also eaten rice cakes? In the theory, that's correct. It seems that the methods in both cases are similar, first incapacitation, then killing. Her hands show clear signs of defensive wounds, indicating she struggled before that. It's so different from Lope's situation. Oh, really? Does that mean she didn't actually eat the rice cake? Or the rice cake she ate didn't contain any knocked-out drugs? Or she was strangled after regaining consciousness? Both possibilities are plausible. At least the victim was not strangled when in a state of unconsciousness. The role of the rice cake in this case needs further investigation. Alright, the accusatory letter. Can this be the reason for the victim's murder? Shen, did you notice a peculiar symbol on the signature of the letter? Yes, I noticed it too. For now, we're still not sure what it represents. We need to find more clues. Liu Picheng's social relationship. Why was she crying so sorrowful last night and why was she killed? Shen, during inquiries in the town. We didn't inquire in the town yet? Or this is the town? Is it necessary for us to focus on understanding Miss Liu's interpersonal relationship as well? You're right, that is a good starting point. Golden Word's Blissering House is in Yangtze, and Miss Liu doesn't seem to be a local person either. Her interpersonal relationship here should be relatively simple. There is a chance to find someone with a motive for murder. At least we now have motive with the first crime scene. Shih-wen, gate soldier. Oh. Young lad, you seem to be extremely talented. A once-in-a-century genius in deductive reasoning. I have a secret book here. Would you like to take a look? Okay. The pitch still. Okay, it's still the courtroom, as they say. There was no admittance! Go pass by, not to miss. Okay. Are you a witness? Oh! I thought he's wearing a hat. I didn't expect him to wear a book as a hat. Or maybe it's a book hat. Young lad, this is incredible. A ray of enlightenment is bursting from your eyes. You are truly a natural genius in reasoning. Oh wow! Did I really have such a remarkable talent all along? Indeed, I, Hulao Kwai, have never misjudged anyone's abilities. If we could unlock the reasoning pathway in your mind, imagine the heights you could reach. Like unlocking the 100% of your brain. How can I unlock the pathway to reasoning? You're lucky that I just opened my stall today and you happened to come by. Read 10 detective novels from my stall and you'll become a reincarnated master law. Is that true? Mr. Hu, we're investigating the murder at Shih-wen's house. May I ask you some questions? Sure, go ahead. About detective novels. Mr. Hu, you haven't told me how to unlock my pathway to reasoning yet. I selected a set of books for you. Once you finish them, you'll become a master of reasoning. You can start with these detective novels. Once you had gained some experience, you can start reading Sherlock Holmes. Save Master Law's book for later, as they're more advanced and require deeper understanding. Remember, it's not enough to just read once, you must read attentively, closely, and repeatedly. What a sales pitch is this! As long as I read all of them, will I become a detective as skilled as Shen? Of course. I, Lao Kwai, never lie. I rather believe Shen rather than his salesman. Would I sell books outside the court if I lied? Soldiers from the court often buy books from me. Each of them has a copy of Master Law's book. Especially Officer Ma. He buys at least 10 copies whenever Master Law releases a new book. Wow! Why would you need 10 copies? Otherwise, could he become the sergeant? Sure, go ahead. Do you know Liu P. Cheng? Are you referring to Miss Liu, the editor of the Golden Words publishing house? Master Law's achievement today are largely due to Miss Liu's insight. I still have her business card. Oh, new clue. A business card reading Liu P. Cheng, editors of Golden Words publishing house with a seal stamp on it. Did Miss Liu know many people in the town? Has she ever had conflicts with anyone? I'm not sure about that. After all, I'm just a bookseller. Sure, go ahead about Lo Shih-wen. How much do you know about Lo Shih-wen? That's ungrateful, but it's truly the biggest mistake in Master Law's life. Master Law just spoiled him too much, that's why. What do you mean by that? He is completely dependent on Master Law for his livelihood, yet he spoke evil of Master Law. It seems like he feels Master Law owes him something. Is it because he thought that Master Law works were written by him? Just a few days ago, he even claimed that Master Law would put his name on the novel. He doesn't deserve it. What was Master Law's reaction to this? Master Law simply smiled it off. Is it possible that Lo Shih-wen was telling the truth? Young lad, you have no idea what he could write. Once, he broke near my bookstall. I couldn't stand it, so I let him write something. He struggled to write even a few words for a long time, and even eventually went into a fit. Sure, go ahead. Okay, no more questions. Wow, that bookseller is magnificent. Oh, okay. Yes, Apu, what's wrong? I suddenly remembered the Bistosh card I saw earlier. The seller looks someone familiar to me. Is it the one that we charcoaled? Yes, there's a similar shape on the piece of evidence. Here's the proof! Okay. Ah, so it was the letter. Yes, the outline of the seal matches perfectly with the symbol at the end of the letter. Ah, okay. Yes, that means the strange symbol is an imprint left by the seal on the block on the paper. Exactly. Shen, if the person who wrote the letter is Miss Liu, wouldn't the whole situation be reversed? Very likely indeed. Inadequate. In the letter doesn't refer to Lo Shih-wen, but Lo Pei. Editor responsible actually means Miss Liu felt sorry for her fault. It means Miss Liu wrote the letter to the publishing house seeking justice for Lo Shih-wen. Oh. Not only that, but there are also annotations in a delicate handwriting on many of the discarded manuscripts. Ah. The handwriting in the annotation is the same as the handwriting in the letter. So the person who was revising Lo Shih-wen's manuscript was Miss Liu after all. Huh. Now that suddenly got weird.